it's an honor to be the vice chair of the Congressional Access to Legal Aid Caucus.
I think it goes without saying, it is a privilege for sure to work with the LSC. A true honor to have been named co-chair of the Congressional Access to Legal Aid Caucus.
And be able to kind of jump in with both feet and be a real advocate for the legal aid community.
As you can tell from the past and current leadership of this caucus, the nature of legal aid and the passion behind it are purely nonpartisan.
I love the fact that this is a bipartisan effort. Any strong effort must be bipartisan.
Promoting the bipartisan objectives here. But you also figure out how you find common ground.
And as a member of this caucus, by the way, since I joined Congress, I've consistently supported additional funding for LSC. Expanded access to legal aid is a priority of mine, and I'm proud that I'll be among the voices here today standing up in Congress to support it.
And really interested to find that many members of Congress say, oh yeah, we always support legal services, but they don't understand how relative to the 70s, the funding for legal services has not kept pace.
Not only are you advocates for those in need, but you actively contribute to the system of laws and fair representation that is the underpinning of our democracy. The mission that you're on is incredibly important.
It's imperative that the LSC receives additional funding to allow for their continuation of aid to our low-income constituents. My co-chair, Congresswoman Scanlon, and I recently sent a letter to Chairman Cartwright and Ranking Member Enderholm in support of supplemental funding for the LSC for the full amount.
I look forward to working with our leadership team. I've worked with Representative Fitzpatrick and Representative Scanlon in the past, and I look forward to collaborating on our shared passion for legal aid.
And trying to find out what other members care about. We want to try to grow the Legal Aid Caucus, making sure that we've got that open line of communication with our allies in legal aid, because they are our early warning system often when conditions or laws change and then impact our most vulnerable citizens.
LSC's 2017 Justice Gap study reported that 86% of low-income citizens with civil legal problems received either inadequate or no assistance at all. And it's abundantly apparent that COVID-19 will only severely aggravate the gap.
So happy to have great partners both at LSC and in Congress with our existing caucus members, and looking forward to really building it out here.
I look forward to spreading the message of the Congressional Access to Legal Aid Caucus and the Legal Services Corporation's mission.
I can tell you for one, I pledge to continue fighting alongside of the LSC for justice for all, now more than ever.